All right, class. Can you tell me what this pattern is? If you've been watching a long time, I don't even have to tell you, right? Now, this is on the weekly chart. So the ones on the weekly chart generally play out more often, has a higher percentage of playing out. I mean, it's not 100%, but I've seen these play out more often than not. So we're having kind of an obvious possible head and shoulders on the weekly chart for NVIDIA. And we actually talked about this possibility on my lives of a possible bounce from here to form the right shoulder, which we bounce right off that support line to form the right shoulder. So it's kind of played out perfectly so far. And of course, now we're in the zone where I would expect the right shoulder to form, and then probably a further breakdown from the head and shoulders pattern down to, possibly as low as $50 on NVIDIA. That would be somewhat of a shit show if that happens. 75 would be nicer, but $50 is not outside the realm of possibility. So we'll see if this plays out. I mean, the stock market is overdue for a red week. You can see NVIDIA has been pumping for about 6 weeks straight, just like the stock market has. So it's also, not only is it forming the pattern, it's overdue for a pullback, in my opinion. So we'll see how this plays out for NVIDIA. And of course, if NVIDIA starts dumping, it's going to dump the NASDAQ. And then a lot of times crypto and the NASDAQ kind of correlates. That could be negative impacts all the way around. So we'll see how this plays out. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.